the dog pile begin. Wake Forest wins the Winston-Salem Super Regional, and for the first time in 68 long years is headed to the College World Series.
Omaha, baby! Let's go, Dean!
Every single time you walk in the building, he's one of those guys on the captain's wall. You know, when you look out on our wall, right, Mike played here 94 to 96, is that right? 93 to 96. 3 to 96, drafted by the A's. You know, he's been an integral part of this program. 2001, 48 games we won as a team, right? I think it's a program record for wins. Mike was on that coaching staff, a big part of that reason. So go ahead, Mike.
All right, well, I don't have to introduce myself because he just did, but I'm here to tell you all those things he just told me or told you guys, they really shouldn't mean anything to you. What should mean something to you is everybody in here with myself, we all wore that same jersey, right? And I'm here to tell you guys, this place is a special place, and that jersey you put on, it's special, right? To be part of the Wake Forest family. And when you leave here, you'll have no idea how special this place is. And you'll realize it once you leave. So don't ever take it for granted. All right? I know more about you guys in here than you guys realize. But you know what I know about this group as a whole? This is a talented locker room right here. I've been affiliated with this school for a long time. And I told people all off season, this might be the most talented Wake Forest Demon Deacons baseball team I've ever seen. And I believe it. But I'm here to tell you guys one thing. They don't hang banners for talent. You hear me? Talent doesn't get you a banner. Winning does. I have never been to the College World Series. I didn't go as a player. I didn't go as a coach. And I said I would never walk into the College World Series as a scout. Never scouted the College World Series. I refused to go. I'm here to tell you, this year I go. You know why? Because we're going. Wake Forest will be there, and it's up to you guys. And if you're there, I'm there. First time. And I look forward to meeting every single one of you guys there because I believe it. But you guys got to believe it.
About Wake Forest, they finished not ranked at all last year in the top 25. They come in at number 6 preseason, not to mention 7 ACC teams. What do you guys see?
Yeah, Wake Forest did have a good year last year. They took a step forward, got into a regional, which was an important step for them, and now it feels like this is their year to really make a run. Wake is clearly the team to beat this year, which is an unusual position. They haven't really been in this position for 20 years, where they were like a top 10 team heading into the season, have to deal with those kind of expectations. But the firepower of the mound here really stands out. You've got the reigning ACC pitcher of the year in Rhett Lauder. Josh Hartle, the left-hander, he's completely overhauled a lot of his mechanics and his repertoire in the offseason. We're expecting a huge jump from him. Sean Sullivan in there. Sean Sullivan is like, this guy is ridiculous. Those three guys, that gives you a rotation that could rival anybody. Lots of star power in the lineup with Nick Kurtz and Brock Wilkin on the corners, gives you power. I think Kurtz is one of the best players in the country that maybe not that many people know about.
Wake Forest is just legit.
Welcome to Bull City for the ACC opener. Deacons, they are back on the road again and taking on the Duke Blue Devils. Wake Forest will start out like this. Ooh, that was nasty.
That is an atom ball. Out of here.
Swing, strike 3.
A 3-run jack.
ACC. Kurtz gets a hold of this one in the left, and the Deacons will win the series. Nasty pitch by Rhett Lauder. How about it, Merrick Houston? Strike 3. Mickey Nukes again! Gone! Way the Deacons sweep the doubleheader. Swing and a miss. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Scalded into right field. Deacons tag in for 2 more runs. And tie, he got him. Right to Kurtz, and Kurtz. Here comes the run. Whale scores. Strikeout number 4. A 3-run shot by Pierce Bennett. Wake Forest with 3 straight. A Mickey Nuke to start game 1 out. It's caught! Tommy Hawk, Justin Johnson. That's a home run. Big Cats, and it's a 3-run shot. Costello, good pitch by Seth Keener. This is hit well, it'll get down, and the Deacons take the lead. Across the time, and the Deacons win. They win the series.
Yeah, baby.
Here comes Kurtz. Brock Wilken is safe, and the Deacons take the lead. Get a miss, strike 3. Here comes Merrick Houston. And the sweep is complete. And breaking out the broomsticks. And he will score. Swing and a miss. The Deacons hit game 1. Swing and a miss.
Called strike 3. It's Brock Wilken, the first pitch that he saw. Out of here. The Deeks go back to back to back. 3 homers in a row. Tommy Hawk, a 2-run homer.
Nice win.
Down the middle, strike 3. And the Wake Forest Demon Deacons have won the weekend series in Louisville.
Justin Johnson, 1 run will come home. He ropes that pitch. Johnson launches that ball in the air, out of here. And he lines that ball, and a couple of runs are going to come home and score.
And that is a grand slam! How about it, Bennett Lee? Swing and a miss. Solo shot by Kurtz. Deep into right for number 25, Brock Wilken. Strike 3. Game over. Series over.
Mickey Nukes sends one to short fair drive. Tommy Hawk, swing and a miss. There's strike 3. Makes the catch. Mickey Nukes does it again. Justin Johnson circles the bases.
A nuclear bomb! Corona, get out of here, baseball! Big and a miss. Strike 3. Deacons get their 8th ACC series win. Brock Wilken to 3rd. And the Deacons start off with a lead. Corona with a blast. Rhett Lauder doing what Rhett Lauder does well. Deacons get the run rule. 10-0. Harlan gets a K. AJ with a solo shot. 1 run will score. That's Bennett Lee. He sends this one into deep center field. Deeks have the lead. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Massey. Yeah, come on, baby. The Deacons get their 20th ACC win of the season. Lauder has been lights out. Hit into right field, and Costello scores. Wilken gives the Deacons a lead, and Manassi absolutely dynamite.
A line drive, 2-run homer for Tommy Hawk. Swing and a miss with a breaking ball, strike 3. Merrick Houston with a 2-run homer. On the outside corner, called strike 3. 10 for 10, baby, 10 for 10.
These win.
Deeks have taken all 10 conference series this season.
From the Durham Bulls Athletic Park in Durham, North Carolina, the Demon Deacons begin their hunt for the ACC Baseball Tournament Championship as they face the Pitt Panthers, who won yesterday Weather looks fantastic. Weekend, maybe not so much. But the bottom line is this. The Deacons have to win today to advance to Saturday's semifinals. And that's why Rhett Lauder gets the baseball today.
Well, you go with your best. And as Tom Walters said, he said every time that he's left the dugout for us, our team has won the game.
Just like that, and the Deacons lead it 1-0. Costello, he's home with no throw. Kurtz slides in, swing and a miss. With a fastball ripped down the line, ripped into left field by Hawk. Call strike 3 out. Strike 3, strikeout number 3. And the ballpark will not hold it. Home run for Brock Wilken over the center field wall for a home run by Bennett Lee. Wilken will get it, tag third, picked by Kurtz. What a play. First pitch ripped, and he will slide in there for the double. Fielded there by Wilken on to second for 1, to first for a double play. Here's Bennett, perfect bunt. This one sails out of here for Danny Corona. Hit hard, left side base hit, and Wake now leads it 10-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that is it. Tonight, the top-ranked and number 1 seeded Demon Deacons take on the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Bomb hit to right, over the fence for a home run. Curtis 22nd. Rock him out. Swing and a miss. Swing and he went. Rounding third and heading for home. Strikeout number 4. That's a called strike. And strikeout number 5. It will be gone. Nick Kurtz for the second time tonight. Scoring from third on the ground. Hot outran the ball. Swing and a miss, strike 3 at another great pitch. Another bunt attempt in the air. Kurtz comes in and swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. A chance for 2 for the double play. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's a bomb deep to left, and it is gone. Brock Wilken. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and Wake Forest wins it. And Miami will move on to play Clemson for the ACC title tomorrow.
Nothing seemed to go right for Wake Forest, and it ends up with Miami moving on to the championship game.
It just wasn't to be today. And now we'll head home, get rested up, and get ready for the NCAA tournament. I fully expect this Wake Forest baseball team to bounce right back and be its normal dominant self next week. We certainly hope so. From a soggy Chapel Hill, again, final score, Miami 7, Wake Forest 2.
We're playing every game we play from this point forward. If we play a good game, we get one more day together. That's it, right? So that's our challenge, right? Our challenge is every day to show up from this point forward, no different than any time during the year. Play a good game, give ourselves the best chance to stay together. We do it one day at a time, we get to stay together for another month. Right? One day at a time, we get to play to stay together for another month. That's the goal of today, right? That's the goal of every game going forward. Just play a good game. Give ourselves the best chance to win. As Walt said yesterday, we're going to be the best team on the field in every single game. I don't guarantee we're going to win, right? Being the best team, having the best roster, having the best lineup, having the best pitching staff doesn't guarantee you'll give yourself the best chance to win. What does do it is playing good baseball, and it's that simple. Comprende?
Most of my friends want a little piece.
Tonight, the top-ranked Demon Deacons begin their chase of the national championship as the Winston-Salem Regional of the NCAA tournament begins against 4th-seeded George Mason out of the Atlantic 10.
Don't wanna be left out.
4 teams, double elimination. The winner advances to the Super Regionals next week. And it is going to be packed. This has been sold out for days.
this game goes along. It can be just a little intimidating if you're on the opposite side of the coin and you're not getting that kind of crowd support.
It's Wake, it's George Mason, it's Keener, it's Shields, and Larry, we're about ready for the first pitch.
We get a little bit stronger.
Keener gets Trotta swinging. Wave and a miss, strike 3. He strikes out the side. This one's back near the wall. Goodbye! Welcome back to the starting lineup, Adam Cesare. It's 2-0. Johnson mashes this one. It's off the top of the fence and gone! 2 have left the yard, and it's 4-0. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Seth Keener, electric. 13 strikeouts. Pleading with his head coach. He wants this. He's going to leave him in. And the crowd showing their appreciation. Keener to first. 7 shutout innings. And 13 strikeouts to boot. Packs that one into left. It's a leadoff triple. Third slashes this one. And Pierce Bennett makes it a 6-0 game. That's through. Base hit. Here comes Bennett. 8-0 Wake Forest. Wave and a miss, strike 3. Got him. Hammers one. Grand slam. It's a 2-homer day for Justin Johnson. Kicks to short on the first. Ball game over. What a night each.
Game 1.
How big is our chip from last year? Use it. Take it personally.
That's what this is about. You can have feelings, you can have emotions. You got to get into celebrating your teammates. And you got to get into playing with joy and passion. And if you do that, good things are going to happen.
So we were supposed to go at 6 Eastern. Some weather came through.
Rhett Lauder, he's been sitting around for about 5 hours now getting ready for this thing. So you just hope that the attention span comes back.
4 hours and 45 minutes later, here we go, Bobby. We're going to have a 10:45 first pitch.
Come back to the couch! Deacon fans! Get back here and watch the game! Let's go!
I mean, a surprising number of fans have returned to the ballpark. I'm amazed at how many people are here and ready to go.
Red Lauder after dark! After the dark! After the sun sets! The Demon Deacons! Let's roll.
Baseball's a game of adjustments. How does Rhett Lauder handle this kind of an atmosphere this time of night?
Let's go.
The road to Omaha continues for these one-time ACC foes for control of the NCAA tournament's Winston-Salem Regional.
Bring it in time!
To go against their toughest challenger in this regional, Maryland, the Big Ten champs. And indeed, he's out there.
I'm not in competition with my homies, I'm whipping the competition with the boat. I knew my opposition never knew me, they wouldn't be. Opposition is the number.
left center. Costello rounds third. He scores. There is a bit of juice now coursing through that third base dugout. Head first slide. 4-0. Pierce Bennett. Tommy Hawk on the run. Got it. He goes down on strikes. Welvin is dealing. Strike 3 called. Kirk chugging around third. There goes Johnson. Run scoring double. Called third strike. He's got 6 of them. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Wake Forest just keeps coming at you. It's a rampage. 7 on base. It's 11. Michael Massey is coming on. He struck him out. Wake Forest strains, the bases loaded. Call third strike. Goodbye. Oh my goodness.
Fire to first for the out, and that will do it.
East wins.
He gets
set for the regional final of the Winston-Salem Regional, the NCAA baseball tournament. The winner of tonight's game, if it's Wake Forest, they're the regional champions. If it's George Mason, we'll try it again tomorrow night.
Hawk underneath it. Here's the throw. Got him! What a bullet from the Hawk. It's gone. And Wake Forest on the board first. It's another gone. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Hawk third strike. Justin Johnson does it again. You can't stop him. You just can't get anything by. He struck him out.
I don't want to put it on your money. I don't want to make it happen to you.
Throw again. They got him by a foot. Hawk comes home. Kirk's thinking about two. That slide, he is safe. Sean Sullivan swinging a miss. Swing and a miss. Nasty breaking ball. 1, 2, 3 innings for Sean Sullivan.
Swing and a miss. He got it. Strike three, and the game is over. And Wake Forest races out of the dugout with its 50th win of the season to celebrate the championship of the Winston-Salem Regional. On to the Supers, the Deacons go for the first time since 2017.
Let's go, boys! Let's go!
We got more work to do, boys. Tonight we enjoy it. On three, Deeks. 1, 2, 3.
Winston-Salem, Wake Forest will host. They just absolutely obliterated the Winston-Salem Regional. Unreal how well they played last week, and almost too well.
Alabama comes in, they're talented enough to make Wake Forest think about it.
Wake Forest has to kind of handle the weight of history. When you're the #1 overall seed and you've had this historically dominant season in the ACC, you've been the best team all year long. And you know, this is kind of your shot. Like, we got to get to Omaha for the first time since 1955, right?
281 days ago, the idea was we came together, we'd go on this retreat, right? We were trying to figure out what our identity was, who we were going to be, right? And you guys came up with Make Them Feel You, right? How do we make them feel you today? We get in, we celebrate each other. We're under control in everything that we do. Play the game by making them feel us. One pitch at a time.
If you're nervous and you have nerves, those are real feelings. That's all good. That's when you're supposed to be aware of them, step back and breathe, and change the radio station. You guys all know what I'm talking about? When your favorite song's on and you're buzzing out of nowhere. This is what the radio sounds like. Change the station. And maybe it's not juicy, but maybe it's hypnotized. Maybe it's Big Papa, and you get back to that zone. That's what it's about. No matter what happens, you always have a choice. Where do you want to be? In static or violent?
It's the Winston-Salem Super Regional as the #1 Demon Deacons battle the Alabama Crimson Tide, a best-of-3 series for a trip to the College World Series. And on the mound for the Deeks will be Rhett Lauder.
I wish it could move on.
One swing and a home run for Tommy Hawk. Talk about momentum right out of the chute. Ball strike three. It is deep. It is out of here off the light pole. Fastball ripped into right. Gets away from Cassetti. Here comes Bennett to the plate for Wake's third run. Swing and a miss, strike three. Breaking ball just in time for a strikeout. It is deep and it is gone. Danny Corona.
This is not a gym. My shooting at the rim, bad. We are shooting my Timbs. Only spending if it's 10. That I know you got a sin. Couldn't shoot on a bench.
Ripped up the middle, base hit. Wake will score a run. We don't know for Rhett Lauder. Might be the last time we ever see him in this ballpark. Swing and a miss. And that's going to be it for Lauder. And listen to this ovation.
bring in Sean Sullivan.
Swing and a miss, high fastball. Called strike 3. Tied to its last strike. 0-2 pitch, fastball, called strike 3. He strikes out the side, and Wake Forest beats Alabama 5-4.
One away from Omaha.
Oh yeah, baby, come on.
It's Wake Forest baseball on the continuing road to Omaha, which for the Demon Deacons has one more stop. Today against Alabama, Wake is a win away from the College World Series. Josh Hartle gets the baseball for Wake Forest as he and his Demon Deacon teammates look for their 52nd win and second straight over Alabama to take the Winston-Salem Super Regional. Here comes Tommy Hawk. Right field and gone! Into the trees and a 2-0 start for Nick Kurtz and the Deacs over Alabama here in the top of the first. To left, it is deep and in the trees. Gone for a home run. Back-to-back shots by Kurtz and now Brock Wilken. Strikeout at the plate, hit down the right field line. It's a home run. Tommy Hawk has hit it out of the ballpark. Called strike 3, inside corner. Way out of here to left. Back-to-back homers by Wilken. Deep to right center. Rose back to the track. Looks up. Gives up. Home run Corona. Wow. And long and gone. Home run number 6 for the Deacons. It is 10-3 as Lee goes yard with a 7th home run. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got it. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 5 for Josh Hartle. Called strike 3 with a breaking ball. Number 6 for Hartle. Payoff pitch. There's another one. The diving shortstop. 2 runs will score, and it's 12-3 Wake. Strike 3 call. Number 11. So Roland takes over. Swing and a miss. Took something off of that one. Got it. Swing and a miss. Stand-up double for Wilken. Into shallow left. The run comes home. Wilken scores easily, and it's 14-5. High and deep will go to baseball, and it will leave the ballpark. Grand slam home run by the freshman, Merrick Houston. You have a brand new all-time home run champion in the ACC. Fair home run, Danny Corona. The Deacs go get Cam Manassi, and he's chomping at the bit. Here we go to the bottom of the ninth, trying to get back to the World Series. The chopper to the right side. Second baseman Johnson flips to first. Out, and that will do it. Let the dog pile begin. Wake Forest wins the Winston-Salem Super Regional, and for the first time in 68 long years is headed to the College World Series.
I'm about to pour another, just let it out. The night has just begun, we on the left. If I get to the promise, you'll hold me down. Give me a step, you can't deny. It's a life of time we live well. Late nights in the city causing hell. Burn this to the ground, oh well. All we got out tonight. Let's do this right.
Let's do this right. Going to Omaha, baby.
Holy bleep, we're in Omaha.
Thank you. We're just thrilled to be here. Obviously, you know, I was telling these guys the other day, I've been a head coach for 27 years, and this has always been a dream. And I'm truly glad that I haven't been here before, because I wouldn't want to be here with any other team. This group of guys and the way they've come together and how much they care about each other and how hard they work has truly been special to be part of. It all started with a conversation we had in my office with these two guys to my left and the other leverage freshmen in the spring of 2021 when we were struggling as a team and our team culture was fractured, and we made a plan. These guys could have left for greener pastures, but they decided they wanted to build something special at Wake Forest, and this is the culmination of that work. It's a player-led organization. These two guys are at the front of that. Our team motto is make them feel you, and these guys live that every day. You know, you hear all these stories about what a great event this is, and until you're here, you really don't realize the impact and the scope of it. And it's, again, we've only been here a couple days, a little over 24 hours, but it's been a whirlwind, and we can't wait to get on the field and play.
From the College World Series in Omaha, it's Wake Forest baseball. How good does that sound? Today, the top-ranked and first-seeded Demon Deacons begin play, one of 8 teams with a chance to win a national championship.
For me in this game, it's which offense can kind of make things happen without the ball leaving the yard.
a little gray. The air is a little thicker. There could be some rain. Maybe the ball doesn't jump quite as much today. Both of these teams hit a lot of long balls. So today, which one is able to manufacture runs, string hits together, and not get frustrated when you have fly balls get caught at the warning track?
I'm picking Wake just because I think they're more complete, but I do think that Stanford is very, very good. You know, this is not an easy assignment for Wake.
All the focus will be on Wake Forest starting pitcher Rhett Lauder, 15-0 on the year, crazy low ERA, and when he walks out there, Wake wins. It's that simple. Bright lights, big park, pressure, history, all of it goes together, and you just never ever know what you might see. So it begins. The Deacs' first College World Series appearance in 68 years. It's Wake Forest and Stanford.
Wind here blowing right to left and in slightly. 2-2. Got him on the elbow. That's going to bring a run in. A hit batter. Malcolm Moore gets plunked, and it's 1-0 Cardinal as Eddie Park touches home. Justin Johnson is there, and Lauder will give up 1.
First inning was a tough one for him. He worked out of a pretty tough jam.
So the infielders are going out. Yes, what a play. Lauder seems to be settling in here.
Oh, that was a blast by Brock Wilken. And just like that, back to square at 1-1. Don't tell him it's a big ballpark. Don't tell Brock Wilken.
Bennett diving, will not get there. Here's your throw, he's in. Hawk going over. Oh, what a play, going back out to get it. And the play at first, boy, Tommy Hawk flew down the line.
Swing and miss.
Lauder's going to have to be there. Lauder punches him out. Look like they're going to go to Sean Sullivan. That one is on the ground to third. They'll go to first. They got him, and they may have made a mistake trying to steal that run. Strikes a little closer to Charles Schwab Field, and as a result, we are going to go into a weather delay. I mean, is there an advantage to one team here?
I think it is for Wake, right? Wake didn't appear to be the team that we saw, the #1 team in the country. I felt like they were playing a little bit tight.
The momentum changes completely, and because of it, I think that some teams like Wake Forest, who now going to get it adjusted to the environment, there's still plenty of baseball left. They have 9 outs to be able to make a small comeback.
Seth Keener, he is one of the Wake Forest guys.
Swing and a miss, another breaking ball.
1-out single for Adam Cesari. Schmarek Houston dropped it in the center.
Here's the 2-2 from Keener. Fastball got him, swing and a miss.
3 straight sliders, 3 straight strikeouts now for Seth Keener.
Off pitch, called strike 3, and Keener strikes out the side here in the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th here in Omaha with a score. Stanford 2, Wake Forest 1 as Hurts and Wilken set to face. That's still Dugan. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Not close, way outside with a fastball. Leadoff walk for Wake.
That's high, almost hit him, and that's a walk. First and second for the Deacs. Nobody out. Justin Johnson coming to the plate. Squares to bunt. Does get this one down. Third base unoccupied. They go to first. And now runners in scoring position. 1 down. Johnson moves them up. Well, the hottest hitter over the last couple of weeks is this guy right here, Danny Corona, the designated hitter. Corona up the middle and through. That's going to bring in Kurtz. Wilken is being waved. And he is in a clutch hit for the hottest hitter. Danny Corona puts the Deacs on top.
And Wake Forest takes the lead here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Danny Corona delivers.
Wake Forest now brings their closer in, and they are 3 outs away from going 1-0 here in Omaha. And that is Cam Manassi. Back up the middle, double play ball. Fielded, Johnson to first, double play.
Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Yeah! Big win! That's the Deacs right there! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Yeah, boy!
Congratulations. Thank you, sir. We've had some excitement in these 3 games so far in this tournament. It's a great win for our team. I'm just really proud of our guys. I told them after the game, you're going to have a chance to win this game, you probably need to win a game where you don't play very well. Rhett Lauder didn't have his great stuff. He's been battling, a little virus here for the last couple of days, and, he pitched into the sixth and gave us a chance to win like he always does, and I was really proud of the way he battled. And then Danny Corona, what can I say about his at-bat other than just clutch?
What did the rain delay maybe do to clear some minds and reset you guys for the push there late?
We always have this saying that anything that goes wrong or anything, we just say good. So we were all just saying good when that happens. It gave us a chance to reset, and we said in the locker room, whoever wins the rain delay is probably going to come out on top. And I think that we got back focused and got some energy going, and I think that worked in our favor. I think we won the rain delay.
Congratulations, and we'll see you Monday night.
Monday night. I like the sound of that.
Day 4 is going to be something. I mean, this is, again, like Wake LSU tonight. Buckle your seatbelts. Just absolutely awesome.
Yeah, obviously super excited about this one. The only two teams that have been ranked number 1 in the D1 Baseball Top 25 this year will now face off, so that's pretty fun.
If I'm being honest, this is like what I was looking forward to when I came to Omaha, was this potential matchup.
There's going to be punches thrown, right? We're probably going to make a mistake. But what the game requires us is to be super competitive, and when it happens, get back into our process and move to the next page. That's what competitive is. Play the game, win the game, be the most competitive.
You guys are playing with house money. But regardless of what happens today, you guys don't have anything to prove to anyone. It's a testament to you guys doing things the right way. That's a testament to you guys having joy and passion for the game. And so what that tells me is, in every way, shape, or form, you guys are ready to play today.
They don't know what you sacrificed. They don't know how tough you are. They don't know how good you are.
On paper, it's unbelievable, and this does feel like a final series. Everything transpired to have these two play early. What do you make of this matchup?
It's been the best 2 all year.
Here's a good reason they're here, too. Josh Hartle, who has been outstanding. Start for Hartle with a punch-up. Johnson, Houston, double play. 2-2, swing and a miss. And Cruz goes back to the bench. That one is ripped into center field. He's in there. 1-0 LSU. And it is over his head. White is in. Morgan to third. Got him there, but a big inning for the Tigers.
Swing and a miss, foul tip, out on strikes.
Swing and a miss. That filthy slider picks up another punch-up. Set is into right. That's the first hit for Wake Forest.
There's your single-season strikeout leader.
Up the middle, and fires over to first. This one is into center.
Swing and a miss, off-speed strikeout.
A walk to the leadoff man. Past the first baseman, and a big break. Ball 4. They are loaded for the cleanup hitter, Brock Wilken. And in a lot of ways, it feels like the game is on the line. And these are the type moments that you live for as a kid, thinking about when you go to college. I want to play in that World Series setting. I want the bases loaded. I want to be up. Back up the middle. That gets through. Here comes Hawk. It's now 2-1.
And Wake Forest has tied it 2-2.
Senior is Cole Rowland. See you later. Yes, sir. Back-to-back punch-outs. And
Michael Massey makes his way in.
Retrieved by the second baseman onto first for the out.
Third base fields it, coming home, and he can't get it out of his glove. The scoop is made. What a tag! What a play by the catcher. Now it looks like Manasseh's coming in to third, to second, to first, and a double play.
Through 7.5, the score stays. Wake Forest 2, LSU 2. Ripped into right field down the line. Danny Corona delivers again in the College World Series. Going to take some time now to walk over and chat with third base coach Bill Salento. And he climbs back in there.
And he puts it into left field. Corona did not get a good jump, but he's winding in, and he will score. RBI for Bennett Lee. It's 3-2 Wake Forest. Almost as if Salento and Bennett Lee knew something. Manasseh will throw him out. And Wake Forest, for the second straight time, rallies in the 8th inning, win it 3-2, and go to 2-0 at the College World Series.
baseball game. Two really good college baseball teams battling it out. A lot of star power in that game, and it didn't disappoint.
It was 1-2, I think, and my boots were shaking a little bit, so I was like, all right, I'm going to go talk to Billy. He's like a father figure to all of us. So I went over for some comfort, and then and he was just like, hey, man, just find a way, get this ball through. I love you. And it was just calm me down, put me in a good headspace to be present for one pitch.
And I have never, and I mean never, I'll look you in the eye and say, never seen a team that has this much fun out there. Tell me all about that.
The camaraderie, the chemistry within us is, I think, unbreakable.
Why we started this game is because we love it and because we've built incredible relationships with people. And the moment you lose sight of that is when really you've lost sight of the game and what it's really about. I love these guys, and it's pretty special.
Yeah. Again, really great win. Looking forward to playing on Wednesday night.
Ground ball left side, third base. White throws to first for the out. And LSU wins over Wake by the final of 5-2. So that sets up tomorrow. One more game between Wake Forest and LSU, and the winner will move on to the championship series against Florida.
The fact that we're presuming we get Skeens versus Louder tonight is just an awesome capper for what has been an incredible postseason.
Louder has not been his sharpest last 2 times out.
Mm-hmm.
But he's still Rhett Louder.
But what I really feel like is this game's going to come down to like a pitch at the end of the game. I don't see either team being able to separate from the other. Oh man, I'm so excited though. Like this could be really fun.
This is as good as it gets, boys. It's again the only 2 teams in the country that have been #1 this year, and it's the 2 best pitchers in America going at it with a trip to the College World Series Finals on the line. I mean, it's sign me up for this, guys. Sign me up. I'm fired up.
We lost yesterday. We did some things well, we did some things poor, but we lost. And I think in some kind of weird way, that was meant to happen. But if we know who we are, we know how we got here, we know we're the better team, we're enjoying the moment, we're enjoying everything, and our belief is through the roof, we won't try to make anything happen. We'll fall back on who we are.
I want you guys all to take a deep breath. I want you guys to visualize 1 game away from a national championship, playing for a national championship. You got Rhett Louder starting on the mound. You got a bullpen that's loaded up. Manassi, Madison, Rowland. Go down the list, man. That's ready to play. You got a lineup. Brock Bookie, Tommy Hawk, Costello, Jeff, Justin Johnson. Here's the bad. You can play 1 game, and you got to win 1 game. Isn't this why we did it? And guess what? It gets back to those 5-letter word. That 5-letter word. Can we trust each other enough today to continue to be true to who we are? That's it. The opportunity will take care of itself.
So enjoy all of this. It's going to be the coolest game you guys ever played.
Somebody said we're going on, friend. But does she love you better than I can? And yeah, I know it's stupid, but I just gotta see it for myself. I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. And I'm right over here, but why can't you see me? And I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the guy you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own.
1 up, 1 down, gets into this one, just shy of the track. Here is Rhett Louder, the junior.
See, we talk about Skeens. Louder's a lock first rounder, too.
Wilkin is able to get it, and he fires across the diamond. We're seeing some defense early. And this one's to Johnson, who will go to Houston, who will fire to first. In time, double play. He rolls one to his counterpart, Houston. this one is hit hard. That one's going to get down into left field. Hard on the ground at first. Spider-Man Jr. over there at first. Houston makes the play. Now they fire to first, and they do get the 1-2 is put into play. Cruz ranging over. Oh! 1-2. Yep. Yes, sir. That's another strikeout. That's going towards the gap. Johnson goes to second. 2-2. Great pitch. Another strikeout. That's his fourth, and he now holds a single-season record. 2, and he challenged him. That's up the middle. Cut off. Johnson. Nice play. And it's snared by the third baseman, Brock Wilken. A base runner for Wake Forest.
He bleeds. A leadoff walk.
He tries to get a bunt down, and he does. They advance Johnson to second when it gets away from the catcher. So now at third base. There it is, the push. It is fielded. Here's the play at home. The tag is made, and they nail Johnson at the plate. Cole Rowland is on the mound for Wake Forest. Threw a fastball over to first. Michael Massey coming in. Oh, he got him and chased by elevated Michael Massey. And he's there to make the play. That's a strike 3 on the inside corner. And he will have room. Look at Massey. Listen to Massey come up. Still drifting back. And he makes the catch just in front of the wall. Another strikeout, 10th of the night. And Hawk, this is trouble here. Here's the throw down, and he is under the tag. Ball 4. Wilken pops it up, slams his bat down. And the LSU Tigers will face the game. And I'm giving him my all. I'm not the guy you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own. And now, sit down in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh no. And I'm right over here, and why can't you see me? Oh no. And I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the guy you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own.
So proud of our guys. Not only for the way we battled today, but for really all season. Our consistency, our toughness all season. And you heard me say this time and time again this week, but the way these guys love each other. As a coach, I'd rather coach this team and not win the national championship than coach any other team. And I'm just beyond proud of them. The expectations coming into this game with that matchup were off the charts, and both teams delivered. It was one of the best college baseball games I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is probably the best game I've ever played in.
This is the last time a lot of us will get to put on this jersey, and I'm glad I got to do it with the 2 guys to my right and all 30 guys in the dugout. Those are my best friends, and I got to go to war with those guys every single day. And I'm lucky and proud to say I played for Wake Forest baseball.
I'm grateful just to be able to put this jersey on. This might be the last time. It's going to be hard for me to take this off tonight.
What do you think is the legacy of this team in Team 109?
Yeah, I think this just the evolution of Wake Forest baseball to get to where we are now. It's something to be proud of. I'm super grateful, like I said earlier, just to be able to put the jersey on, and then to be a part of what we've built. And this is the standard for Wake Forest baseball now. So I'm just excited for seeing them get back.
How much energy and how much fun that we bring to the table every single day. I hope that I can leave that lasting legacy on other people and my teammates, how much energy and passion and fun that I bring to this game. And, I left it all on the field tonight, and I wouldn't have done it with anyone else. Team 109 blended the future and the past together. You know, this is now the standard, and we exceeded a lot of our expectations and the world's expectations. So to be able to go out there and play every day and you know, leave a lasting legacy that people will always look up to, that means more than any personal accolade will ever mean.
Yeah, I mean, I just told those guys I was proud of them and I loved them and wouldn't want to be here with any other group of guys, and hold their heads high, enjoy the moment, soak it in, and just be present in the moment, take it all in. Wake Forest will be back in this game again, and I know we'll be with all these guys on this team because I know Wake Forest will be.
Why can't you see me? Oh no. And I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the guy you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own.
I've been up all week, not getting any sleep, trying to read the signs. I don't know how much more I can take, how much longer I can wait before I lose my mind. You, for heaven's sake, you take my breath away when you're not even trying. You got me wondering why. Oh, what if you were mine? Oh baby, come on and say it now. Just let the words come out. Tell me you love me. It's easy to say what's on your mind. Say it a million times. Tell me you love me. Just let the words come out. Tell me you love me. It's easy to say what's on your mind. Say it a million times. Tell me you love me. Oh, baby.